Boston just took that one away. Hayes and McBenlane not on the same page. Here's Clark off to the races. Clark flips it up, flips it in.
Full court pressure off the main basket.
Clark working on the rookie. Clark on the drive. Hang shot too strong. There's Howard to clean up.
And Clark working off the ball, comes off the stagger.
Off glass, tough angle. Mitchell pushing. Clark has got 5 3-pointers here tonight. Dantas will shoot the 3.
Baited her and said, I dare you to shoot that ball. She's 50% in this game from 3, but she can knock it down.
Back-to-back buckets for Indiana. Now things are starting to groove.
Boston has to hurry. Boston fires it up. Shot rims out. Howard got a hand on it. Hole comes away. Hole launches and hits a 3. First half for Tina Charles. As Connecticut pulls back within 6. Dantas bounce pass in. It's Clark right up the middle.
Caitlin loves that get action.
Caitlin Clark has taken the basketball world by storm. Every time she steps onto the court, you know you're going to witness something unforgettable. Her game is a unique mix of skill, confidence, and relentless competitiveness. She's not just a great player. She's a phenomenon, someone who has redefined what it means to be a scorer at the highest level.
In the first quarter, she is gaining a lot more confidence as an offensive player. We already know what a great defender she is.
Here's Mitchell, who's been red hot and rolls her first shot in.
11 off the bench for Cardoso in her debut. Here's Boston, bodying in. Boston looking for an angle, flips it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Aaliyah Boston.
The shot clock. Kelsey Mitchell, and just picking up where she left off in the second quarter.
But her game is far from one-dimensional. She doesn't just rely on shooting from deep. She has every tool in the scorer's bag. Her ball handling is sharp and creative.
You know what? That's been a few times they went down to the end of the shot clock as Howard slips through and Caitlin Clark finds her. Last season's assist leader.
5 on 4.
Clark tries to take advantage. Hull will with a 3.
Wide open on the push.
McBenlane working it around here for the Fever. Good ball movement on this possession. Logo shot. Logo make for Clark.
Giving her the ability to get anywhere on the floor. Step backs, crossovers, hesitation moves. She has them all, and she executes them with precision. Defenders often find themselves on their heels, unsure whether she's about to rise for 3 or drive straight to the basket.
You'll be able to get an assist after you show the graphic. That's just, those numbers are just absolutely phenomenal for Caitlin Clark.
Boston, pretty crossover, gets to the rim and draws the foul.
She's made some post moves tonight.
Clark working off an array of screens, finds Mitchell, sidestep, and knocks down a 3. Here comes Wheeler.
Wheeler kept the right foot down. Mitchell, great cut. And the lay on the delivery from Wheeler.
Indiana back into this one. Mitchell finds some space. There's a start.
And you know Kelsey Mitchell can get hot in a hurry.
When she decides to attack the rim, Clark's fearlessness shines. She embraces contact, finishes tough layups, and finds creative angles to score against bigger opponents. Her ability to switch speeds and keep defenders guessing makes her incredibly difficult to guard one-on-one. Even when opponents send extra pressure her way, she stays composed, finding ways to get her shot off under pressure.
Contact, no whistle either direction. Shot clock down to 12. Dantas straight away, knocks down a 3.
She was due.
Brianna Jones, who can shoot 3s and stretch the floor. I'll call that for Atlanta.
Backdoor, more movement from Indiana. Gets another bucket. It's a little bit of a seesaw.
Has really taken upon her shoulders to be more aggressive offensively. 2 offensive possessions, 2 buckets for the Fever.
Had an open look from 3, didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in, and beats the shot clock.
But Caitlin Clark isn't just about scoring points, she's about creating moments. Highlights from her career aren't just baskets, they're statements. Every deep 3, every tough layup, every clutch shot adds to a growing legacy that feels bigger than the game itself. She has a flair for the dramatic, and she thrives on the biggest stages. That's why she's become such a beloved figure in the basketball world.
Over and scoops up the loose rock.
She just wants it more.
Colson flips it back to Boston. Boston rolls in the mid-range jumper, and that's what she's been working on in the offseason. She get the lay-in. Colson running ahead, nearly loses the dribble. Hole, curling, stepping, 1-2, tough take, and picks up the foul.
Seconds. Boston getting that isolation she's been looking for and cashes in.
One-on-one. She demands.
Because she doesn't just play the game, she elevates it. Her leadership is another defining trait. Clark leads by example with her relentless work ethic and competitive drive. She pushes herself to the limit, and in doing so, she raises the standard for everyone around her, younger.
Clark, another rebound, tosses ahead, Wheeler extra feed. Oh, that was pretty, plus the foul.
Big stop for Atlanta here. Kelsey lines it up. Why not?
What a time to come alive and hit your first three. If you're
Players look up to her, teammates feed off her confidence, and fans admire her dedication. That combination of skill and leadership is rare, and it's what makes her one of the most influential players of her generation.
We're getting her first run of the night with 2 minutes remaining. 6 to shoot. Colson will launch one, and the three-pointers continue to fall for the Fever.
31 here to Atlanta. Dug themselves into an early hole here. Clark looking to get going. Oh, that's a deep three.
Defensive board or a turnover and push pace the other way. First in the league in fast break points.
Clark connects on a deep three.
Watching Caitlin Clark play is like watching a masterclass in scoring. She has the craft, the creativity, the toughness, and the confidence to take over any game. Every highlight tells a story of preparation, meeting opportunity, of talent matched with determination. She has shown time and again that she can carry the weight of expectation and still deliver with brilliance.
Was able to save it as Nurse defends. 6 to shoot. Hole. Chicago switching on defense. Howard has to do something with it. Pump fake. Tough shot.
Here's Sykes, 21 points per game, 4th in the league. Dolson rolling, taken away by Colson. It's a 3-on-2. Colson right up the middle, and she'll take it in for 2.
Really good defensive reaction.
At the end of the day, Caitlin Clark isn't just a great scorer. She's a game changer. Her highlights showcase more than just points. They show the artistry of basketball at its highest level. She's redefining what's possible on the court, and every performance feels like a glimpse into history being made. For fans, watching Caitlin Clark isn't just entertainment. It's an experience. It's the thrill of seeing shots that seem impossible go through the net. It's the excitement of knowing that at any moment she can shift the momentum of a game. It's the joy of witnessing a player who plays with heart, skill, and a determination to leave her mark on the sport. Caitlin Clark is already a legend in the making, and her highlights are proof of why. The range, the handles, the clutch shots, the energy, they all combine to create a player who is changing the game of basketball before our eyes. If you enjoyed those highlights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you never miss more insane basketball action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.